Jesus up in the rim. Yes, Jesus. Come on, Jesus.
Cheers. I got out of bed at 5:20 this morning to watch that, right? Not one player shoot any heart, any passion.
Second half.
Lambert stands there. What's he doing?
I can't believe it!
Cause you'll find life is a riddle that we're not meant to understand. But I'm still
Right, we're here, we're in Newcastle. We're in Asda. And Luke, what is the time?
The time is just gone 2 a.m.
2 a.m. and we've just got here. Don't you just love a 7-hour journey? Anyway, I'm going to get back to the hotel now, get to sleep, Sunderland away in the morning. Up the boys, come on Lucas.
Let's go.
Oh no! I must say, there's so many fit birds in Newcastle. Oh my god, that was awkward. Right, anyway, this morning, we're in Newcastle. It's the morning of the day. We're playing Sunderland today, alright? I'm in my kit. We've got the retro shirt on as we do. And you know, my brother's on the camera. We've got someone very special with me today.
Up the tail, go on the boys. Alex. What's up?
Well, AJT.
Yeah man,
Up
listen,
the bother.
we're repping.
Right, how are we feeling, mate?
Nah, feeling good.
Fit birds going past.
Listen, my girlfriend's stood over there, Alex. Nah man, listen, I feel good. I reckon Town win today 4-1. Let's have it right.
Right, anyway, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to make a quick prediction, alright? I'm saying 1-0. I'm nervous. I think we're going to scrape a win. But AJ, you see this on my videos. I know you watch my videos. You're a big fan of me, aren't
I
you?
don't watch them all, Alex.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. But you just
So, I asked a lot of fans this. Can you give me your favourite borough chant, considering you're a
No,
borough...
I'm in the middle of Newcastle. Do you want me to get killed? Are you crazy? No chance
Right,
of singing Borough
I'm going to
songs
end the
over
intro here. Let's
You're a
get...
crazy geezer.
I forgot, mate.
Oh,
Right,
You forgot.
I
When
forgot.
you've been on Newcastle, how you forget where you are?
Right, okay, well, we're going to head to the Sunderland Stadium. Make sure you smash this video a like. In fact, AJ, how many likes are we saying?
Just dislike the video, I reckon.
So yeah, leave the video a like, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to leave...
I'll leave the link inside the description.
I was about to get to that.
Yeah,
but, you know.
and inside the comment section.
Right, and Alicia FC over there.
Yeah.
I'll leave her link in the description as well.
Yeah,
She'll be on it.
video.
She'll be on it later, all right? So let's get down to the Sunderland Stadium. Up the
Stadium, I like it's called.
up the switch.
Yep, up a town.
Yes, come on, let's go. Right, I'm actually here now with AJT's girlfriend Alicia. She's a Newcastle fan, all right. And we're outside the Stadium of Light. What are we thinking today?
Ipswich are going to win.
You think so?
I genuinely like Ipswich, so I think they'll win.
What's your prediction?
2-1.
2-1?
2-1. I think it's a just screaming, but I think it'll be 2-1.
Yeah. Okay, obviously I said you're a Newcastle fan. Sunderland fans aren't going to like this, but what is the hatred? What is the hatred like between you and Sunderland?
A lot. Like, it's... I'd probably say it's bigger than Ipswich and Norwich.
Yeah?
It's bigger, yeah.
Fair play. Enjoy the game, Alicia. Right, I'm here with 4 Sunderland fans. Obviously you've got Ipswich today. They're coming in now. Right, so big game today. You're 7th, we're 4th. What were you all thinking?
3-0 Sunderland. 6-0.
He's off his head.
Phil Parkinson 06.
He's lost. Okay, what were you all saying then?
3-0.
2-1 Sunderland.
No, 3-1 Sunderland.
3-0.
Okay, alright. I ask a lot of fans this question. Can you all give me your favourite Sunderland chant? Go on, let's hear it.
Fuck off, Bobby.
Any, Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, I'm here with two Sunderland fans, Bark and Kev. You've got Ipswich today, you're sitting 7th, we're 4th. What are we thinking?
Well, I think it's about time we start winning our home games, and I think it's going to be a 3-1 win for Sunderland.
Yeah.
2-1, I reckon.
2-1? Yeah, obviously you had a bit of a tough season last year in League One. How did it feel going out in the playoff final?
We were all devastated, but now we've got to push on this season. This season we've got to go up this season. If we don't go up this season, we won't get 30,000 plus fans like we are now.
Yeah.
I think we have got the biggest fan base in this league, and obviously we're proving that every week. But last season when we got beat by Charlton again, that was just opening up old wounds. That was.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to ask one more question. This is quite a harsh question, but were you the fans crying on Netflix?
Well, I was practically there anyway.
Yeah.
I was practically crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy the game today, boys. Cheers. Yeah, that's fine. Right, I'm here with 4 Sunderland fans. One's enjoying his chips. Can I have one? Cheers, mate. All right, cheers, mate. Anyway, you've got us today, Ipswich Town. You're 7th, we're 4th. What are we all thinking?
1-1. 2-1 to Sunderland.
2-1.
Well, I'm going confident. I'm going to go for 3-2.
3-2.
We've been playing good the past few games, and then we're getting battered by Portsmouth.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to ask you one more question. I'm going to keep this short. Can you all give me your favourite Sunderland chant?
Yeah. Sweet Luke Line, ba ba ba. There you are.
Nice, cheers, boys. Right, I'm here with an Ipswich Town fan. We're outside the Stadium of Light. Joe, big game today. We're 4th, they're 7th. Yeah. What are we thinking, mate?
I think it'll be 2-1 Ipswich. Yeah. I think, we lost 4-1 to Peterborough. We're like a response. So I think it'll be great. You know, Sunderland were on a roll until they lost 2-0 to Portsmouth, but they were unbeaten.
And they were also crying on Netflix, weren't they?
Yeah, they were crying on Netflix, yeah. The documentary was a good documentary going on.
Buzzing for Series 2 next week?
Yeah.
Or next month, I don't know. Anyway, we're 4th. Our form's been a bit patchy, I think.
Yeah.
Can we get... Would you be happy with playoffs this season, or do you think we really need to get automatics?
I think if you look at Ipswich, and I think we should go for automatics, Yeah. And I think also we're missing Vincent Young as well, like how much we're missing him. I think apparently Edwards is suspended. So I think if you're a Sunderland fan, go for the left. Yeah. I think that, and Ipswich is right, it's our weakness.
Yeah, I'm going to bring up one more thing. Norris, obviously, what was he doing last game? Do you think Holy should start today, and do you think Lambert will make the change?
I think definitely Holy. I've always rated Holy. I don't know what he's done to be dropped.
Yeah.
You know, I remember the one bit he did, like that little clang against the first game against Burton, but obviously that didn't go in. But apart from that, that was it. I would definitely start Holy. I just don't see why we start Norris, if I'm honest. Yeah. Maybe because we have to do a certain amount of games for Wolves, sort of thing we agreed with, so maybe that. Yeah,
decent. Well, enjoy today, mate. Cheers. Right, I'm here with 3 Sunderland fans, Kieran, Brian and Div. Big game today. What are we all thinking?
Probably draw.
I think draw might be a fair result, but obviously we need 3 points to keep up with the rest of them.
Same, I would like 3 points, but I think it'll be a hard game. I think we'll probably end up in a draw.
Yeah. Obviously last year you were in League One, we were in the Championship. How hard is this league?
Very hard. There's clubs like Portsmouth and where Rotherham have just come down. They've just got loads of quality. It's about 6 or 7 teams top of the league now, all who've definitely got the quality to go back up. It's just about consistency.
Yeah, it's hard to get out of because you've got a lot of teams that are the same quality of teams. So you've got maybe all 7 teams trying to get them top 2 spots.
Yeah, it's very difficult. Like you say, there's a lot of teams that's exactly the same, and I think it's going to be touch and go. I think we might make the playoffs, but I don't think we'll get both out myself. Maybe 5th, 6th if we're lucky.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to ask you one more question. It's pretty windy, but I ask a lot of fans this question. Can you give me your favourite Sunderland chant?
Difficult one.
Super Kevin Phillips.
Super Kevin Phillips.
Yeah. That's a very good one.
Okay. Right, I'm here with Archie, Ipswich Town fan. We're outside the Stadium of Light. I've just looked at the lineup, mate, and Holy is back in. What are we thinking about that?
Happy days. Much better than Norris at the minute. Obviously after last week's howler. You'd expect it, but whoever's in goal, you sort of support the team, didn't you? At 90 minutes, but yeah, much better. Yeah, well, we're currently 4th. Sunderland are sitting 7th. Would you be happy with playoffs this year, or do you think we really need to get that automatic place this year? I think with our form against sort of top 6, top 8, I think we need the top 2. I think if we go playoffs and you get one of them, I think we might be a little bit stuffed. But good day at Wembley and that. But I'd rather get it sealed with a second position. Yeah.
Finally, mate, give me a prediction for today. What are we thinking?
I don't know if you want to hear it. 3-1 Sunderland.
Oh, mate, come in, mate.
No. I'm not having that. That's f***ing right. No, it's be 3-1 Ipswich. The reason why, Will Keane, Norwood. Have we seen them up front together yet?
Yeah. No, we haven't.
Bit of difference, right? So you've got a small striker who's quick, pacey, and then you've got fucking Keno who's doing alright at the minute. He's on decent run of form.
Yeah.
So Archie, I'm gonna call you out on that. That's bullshit. So yeah, you know.
Yeah, mate. Can I have a fat blue army as well?
Fat blue army.
Here with Swan Dog. He's made an appearance. He's just spawned in Sunderland.
Tactical insertion put down, mate.
Right, mate. It's a big game.
Okay.
What we doing there then? Right. What are we thinking, mate? What are we thinking?
I don't know, mate. Honestly, it's just a bit of a long way to come and not get anything from it. But no, I am hopeful. I reckon we'll get the win, mate.
Yeah. Weekend in Newcastle as well.
Mate, I already feel a little bit rough, but we pick ourselves up. We get a big win today, and we go again tonight, don't we? Holy goof.
We do, yeah. And I can see you've had a sharp little trim up. Go on, let's have a little shout out.
Trimosaurus Rex. That's your man Sned's right there, the magician.
The magician. Right.
Trimosaurus Rex. That's your man Sned's right there.
Right, mate. As you're a nutter, can I hear your favourite Ipswich chant, mate? Come on, let's hear it. Nice and loud. Don't bottle it now.
Mate, they are pretty big, but mate, we'll just go for it.
Right.
Yes, on the world famous day of the Rave, North East number 1 River. I hope we win today, and then get something. And I like our 5 new players, and then we keep on winning. We've got to keep on winning games and that, and singing that. So when the last week we got beat up Portsmouth and that, so we got Rochdale on Tuesday, so I think we'll beat them. Our new players, they haven't played our new players yet, so we're getting singing that. So,
right, mate. Big game. You're 7th, we're 4th.
Yeah.
Do you see Sunderland getting playoffs this year? Obviously, last year it didn't go down too well, but what do you think?
I hope we get in the top 2, and I hope we get in the playoffs. But singing, we should have been up last season where we've been playing and that, and singing. We've got some new players, like he hasn't played the Queen's Park Rangers one inside, and the Swansea one, and the new Bristol City. He's played one Rangers and that, and he's played the old one and that.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to ask you one more question, mate. Were you one of the fans crying on Netflix?
I was on Netflix, Sunderland, number 5, Sunderland till I die. I was on number 5.
Were you crying on Netflix?
I was on.
Yeah.
I was on Soccer AM and all.
Oh yeah.
All
right. In fact, I'm going to ask you one more question. Can you give me a favourite Sunderland chant?
Where are me? Where are me? We get the rave on. Get the rave on. Jesus, up in the rave. Yes, Jesus. Come on, Jesus.
Cheers, mate. Enjoy the game. Oh, well, we're here with the boys that were in here for Tranmere, Oliver and Luke. We're outside Sunderland ground. We're about to go in, but what are our predictions today?
3-2 Ipswich.
We love that, mate. We love that.
2-1 Ipswich.
And who's going to score the goals?
2 for Jackson, 1 for Norwood. So Norwood and Keane probably.
Love that. And you like playing that scarf, pal? Yeah, right. Can you give me a fat blue army?
Blue Army!
Love it. I'm here with a Sunderland fan, Morgan.
Yeah.
We are about to go in the stadium.
Yep.
It's a big stadium.
Yep.
All right, you're 7th, we're 4th. How are we feeling today, mate?
Honestly, a bit nervous because obviously you're doing well, and obviously we've struggled a bit, but we've picked up recently. Lost our last match against Portsmouth, but I reckon it'll be close today. I definitely see goals getting scored today.
What are we thinking then, score-wise?
I don't know why, but I was thinking 3-3.
3-3?
But I'm going to say 2-2.
Yeah?
2-2.
Finally, mate, can you give me your favourite Sunderland chant?
Shearer is the one. He wears a white hat. He played for Scum United. He is a He fucked up on the left wing, he fucked up on the right. And when he played for England, it was always fucking shit. Whoa!
Decent. Cheers, mate. Sit down, shut up. Sit down, shut up. Sit down, shut up. You're crying on Netflix. Crying on Netflix. We saw you crying on Netflix. Playing some good football. Nice moment. Yes? Half time, 0-0. Sing when you win it! You only sing when you win it! Right. I'm not going to go on, boys. We've just lost 1-0 to Sunderland. What, I'm here with Luke and Ramondo. Howard is behind the camera. But what were we thinking? What happened today?
We played really well the first half, and then I don't know what he said to them at the half time, but he must have told us to stop playing so well. Because that second half we got battered. That's all I can really
Probably,
give us
probably the most demotivating team talk he probably would have gave. Probably just said, "Oh, just go do the same thing again." Not like proper press on and all that, you know, because that's probably what Phil Parkinson was probably saying to Sunderland at half time. That team. Sunderland in the first half looked nowhere near as good in the second half. Yeah. Bombarding us with bloody shots, hitting the bar, hitting the post. Dinashian, like, for his worth, actually bailed us out of 2 of them. But again, you know, this is the thing with us. We don't take a chances. Kenlock had 2 in the first half, and then second half, Jackson had a late one, and there you go. But I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. And if we can't beat these teams, what chance we got of going up? Nothing.
Right, I'm here with 3 Ipswich fans after the game. We've just lost 1-0. Right, speak from the heart, boys. What were your thoughts on the game?
Okay, I got out of bed at 5:20 this morning to watch that, right? Not one player shoot any heart, any passion.
Second half.
Lambert stands there. What's he doing? What are the substitutions? Tell me, do you think they're good subs? No. Okay, do the players care? From the heart, do the players care?
First half, I thought we showed a bit of passion. Second half,
okay. But in the first half, how are we not tuning up? How we not?
What is that team talk at half time? It's unbelievable. Why are you bringing a centre back or left back? I don't even know who he is from Preston. So you're chasing the game. What is he doing? So what have you changed?
Our best
What have you changed?
Norwood, yeah? We take him off.
You're the only person that can only one that can hold the ball up. You take him off to bring more and more and more pressure on.
Yeah.
I cannot get my head around it. I can't get it.
Yeah.
It's just unreal. It is unbelievable. And then Chambers come over. Lambert comes over to the crowd. It's just frauds. They are absolute frauds. I'm telling you now.
I'm bored of it. I'm absolutely bored of doing this.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
You lose 3 in a row, third tier of football, and no one questions. Still, no one's questioned it.
But as a group,
3 in a row.
Because if we win, all we want is the Chambers fist pump. That's That's not about the Chambers fist pump. It's about showing heart and passion on that pitch, right? I walked out that ground devastated, I've travelled, like yourself, 5.5, 6 hours, right, to watch him, and all we wait for is a 0-0 draw, whatever, all that crap, for a Chambers fist pump. That's not on. I'm not having all this. All these people give it to Chambers this, Chambers that. It's not good enough. He has caused us so many points today, and I was him again today, right? Stop all this crap. We've got fucking...
Chambers said in an interview after Rotherham, he says, the pressure's on us because all we're asked to is win, win, win. Now, if your captain and your fucking so-called leader is saying the pressure's on us because we're told to win, 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 then you are fucked as a football club because they have 2 days off and they serve that up second half.
Tell them to
Liverpool, Real Madrid, Barca. Oh, take it easy. Too much pressure.
Chambers, hang your boots up. Chambers, hang your boots up.
Do a fucking favour and get the fuck out of that club. Do a fucking favour.
That's honest. That's honest.
No, that's fine.
You get that. I always watch this video. Sorry.
Cheers, No, well, that got deep. Alright, anyway. AJT, come over for one more word, mate. Come over. We are going to finish the video here. Just speak from the heart. What were your thoughts on that? I know you hate Sunderland.
Of course I hate Sunderland, but it's like, no, this is one of them, man. It's like, listen, this isn't my team. I get this. I came as a neutral, but obviously I want to see Ipswich win the game. I'll be honest with you, coming into it, I didn't know about Sunderland's form. I didn't really know any players. That's why I said 4-1. I was just thinking positive, do you know what I mean? I was excited for the game, but Ipswich just let themselves down, mate. It's simple as that. I mean, listen, it's so frustrating, it's so annoying just as a neutral watching it because I tend to watch out of the borough. I mean, look at us today. We went and lost 3-2, last minute goal, but at the end of the day, you're inside a playoff fight. You've got to be beating teams like Sunderland. You've got to be beating teams around you. You'd be no good if you went up. Teams to run free, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm heartbroken, I'm not going to lie. I've come 7 hours last night to witness that. I mean, first half we were decent, second half, I don't know what I was watching. We looked like Right, anyway, I'm going to stop it here. I've been rambling on for too long. Thank you all for watching. AJT, it's been a pleasure to be with you today.
Man, really good.
Go and subscribe to him, he's on the road to 3K.
Yes, man.
Subscribe to me, leave this video a like, and I'm going to go out tonight and drink my sorrows away.
Like this video and subscribe right now to Alex Griffin. Now!